one telling you a pussy. Spin a block twice like it ain't nowhere to park. Smack the back.
Welcome back to another video. Sorry I've been away for so long. There's been a lot of things going on. I got a dog who's currently trying to eat a piece of paper. Hi, everybody, meet Dusty. Hey, say hey to the people, Dusty. Anyways, y'all, so yes, as y'all see from the title, today is gonna be a shifting in 2023 type video. Honestly, y'all, I say this in my TikTok comments all the time. My DR is not interesting. Like, it's basically the same thing every day. Go to school, fight, take a test, go to school, fight, drama. But me and Denki are still going strong. I know a lot of y'all wanted to know about that. Me and Denki are still going strong. Still going strong. We did have to take a break though. We had to take a month break because after when you hang out with somebody for so long, you get so used to them that you guys just start to argue because you're always around each other. It was to the point where we were just hanging out with each other. We weren't hanging out with like our other friends. We weren't hanging out with like anybody else. So it got to the point where we started to find little tiny things to nitpick at each other, and we started arguing. So we had to take a month break where like we didn't really talk to each other. Like, we weren't broken up or anything, and we also didn't see anybody else, but it was just, we had to take a break because it was doing too much. We were around each other too much. We were arguing, fighting, fussing, screaming, doing the most. During that time, I did reflect on myself, and I did see that I was causing some of the stuff, but at the same time, I feel like it was a 50-50 split. But I say all that to say this: if you're gonna date someone in your DR, don't expect it to be 100% rainbows and flowers and sunshine, because sometimes you're gonna date somebody and it's gonna be like how it would be here. Like, you're gonna have your ups and downs, Dusty. You're gonna have your ups and downs. You're gonna have like your battles and your struggles. But I feel like that's what makes a relationship. Like, everything doesn't have to be perfect. Like I said, every relationship doesn't have to be perfect. Whether it's a friendship or you're dating each other or you're building up to dating each other, there's gonna be arguments and struggles and differences, because no person you meet is going to be the exact same person as you. You're going to like the exact same things, going to have the exact same boundaries as you. So it's to be expected that you're going to have a few arguments, a few fights, and X, Y, and Z. But the difference between a good relationship and a toxic one is when you two can realize that you're not getting along, and you two can take the appropriate steps, whether that be what me and Denki did, like separating ourselves for a little bit and then coming back together and realizing that what we were doing wasn't working, and figure that out and work through it. Or just like, maybe we're not meant to be together, you know what I'm saying? Thankfully, me and Dusty worked it out, but some people just aren't meant to be together because they're too different or they're too alike. And some people don't even like how they act, so why would you want to date someone who acts like you? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, everything doesn't have to be perfect. Your DR doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to be the number one person that's going to remind you that your DR does not have to be the perfect utopia. If you don't want to script out whatever you want to script out, that's fine. I'm gonna say this later in the video, but if you don't want to script out racism, homophobia, whatever, you don't have to. No one's making you. Don't let anyone make you feel guilty or make you feel like a bad person because you don't script out certain forms of bigotry. Whether it be you didn't think about it, like when I was shifting, like, I didn't think about racism, homophobia, etc. I was thinking about, hey, I want to get this DR, I want to see Bakugo, I want to do all this and X, Y, and Z. The last thing on my mind was like, oh shit, someone at UA might call me the N-word, let me script that out. And again, if you scripted that, there's no racism in your DR, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want to do in your DR. As long as you're not purposefully hurting people or whatever the case, then it's your DR. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Your script is your script. Whatever you want to do is whatever you want to do. Right? I hate when people shame others for the way they write their scripts. That's why I cannot do Shift Talk anymore. Shift Talk is the most toxic fucking place for shifting. Like, honestly, they will shame you for the littlest things. Meanwhile, don't know a damn thing about shifting and never shifted a day in their life. But that's another thing we're going to talk about in a later video. But yeah, y'all. Basically, me and Denki, a lot of ups and downs. More ups than downs, though, may I add. But yeah, if you're gonna date someone in your DR, just make sure you're prepared for it. Unless you script that y'all's relationship is perfect, it's not gonna be perfect. I promise you. Especially in a place like UA, where we're in a setting where there's a lot of other people, a lot of opinions, a lot of shit talking. Like, y'all bond gonna have to be like this. Y'all gonna have to be for lifers. But yeah, y'all, that's it about me and Denki. One more thing I want to tell y'all, well, not one more thing, but just an additional thing I want to tell y'all is, Miss Uraraka, she did get expelled from UA. She no longer attends. I told y'all that in like my very first story time, I think, or like my second update or whatever, but she doesn't go to UA anymore. But we still be seeing her ass because a certain somebody, you know, a certain green-haired somebody be sneaking her in. Literally, we just be chilling and out of nowhere we just see her, and I'm just like, she's not supposed to be on the premises. I don't know how the fuck you manage to sneak her in every time, but literally she just be chilling, and I be talking to her and she be like, yeah, life got really fucking hard after I got kicked out, and you know, like everything sucks in her life now, and I feel really bad for her. But at the end of the day, like, she was slacking bad. Like, she was barely coming to class, sleeping all day, doing the fucking most, and she got kicked out. But she's like, yeah, life has been so hard, like I can't afford anything, like I'm damn near living in a homeless shelter right now. And I'm like, girl, what the hell? You need to see if like you can do something to get re-enrolled, like retry out or something, because no, like reapply, because girl, we cannot have you out on the streets, because she has a lot of potential. Like, when she really tried and really put her mind into it, she had a lot of potential. Because, you know, some people are at UA because they just want to be there. Like, some people are there just to be there, but some people, like Uraraka, she had that fucking drive, bro. I don't know where it went and like the months she was slipping, but she had that drive to get her family out of poverty and X, Y, and Z. But then she just lost it, and now she's like, yeah, da, da, da. I feel so fucking bad, y'all. Like, she should be telling me and Deku and Mina and everything. Like, it just makes me so fucking sad, and I wish there was more I could do to help her. But girl, I'm struggling my damn self. No parents, no siblings, no grandparents, no family. Like, at this point, Dinky the only family that I got. UA's the only family that I have, and that's the case for like a lot of people at UA. I know, like, in the show it doesn't seem like it, but a lot of people at UA either are like Deku, only have one parent, or like me, only have zero, no family at all. And UA is their last shot to kind of feel a sense of community. And that's why I really do like the dorm situation, because, like, you know, we're really close. Like, I know pretty much everything about my classmates, and they know everything about me, like when we go to sleep, when we wake up, what we like to eat, what our favorite food is, you know, things like that, because we're just so in close quarters all the time. We see our classmates more than our family, because we only go home like on holidays and like special occasions. Like, we have to ask permission basically to like sleep at our own houses, which I feel like is fucking weird. But, and some people don't even have a house to go back to. Uraraka. But anyways, y'all, that's basically the update. I know this video was very, very, very short, but another thing I want to say is that shifting is very much a euphoric experience. Shifting is very much, I feel like some people would even say, a spiritual experience. And it's very easy to accomplish, but I don't want to say that because some people think that is hard. But all you have to do is basically breathe, pick a method, and you shift. I mean, I don't really know what else to say besides that. I have plenty of videos about it that go more into depth about it. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't shift. Don't let anyone tell you that it's a delusion, that it's a lucid dream, because it is not. If you believe, you can shift. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the intro. I'm gonna try to post more videos, hopefully stuff that's not necessarily shifting related, because like I said, this video is probably like only 7 minutes long. There's nothing to fucking update. We do the same shit every single day, even though it's been literal years at this point. But anyways, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you later. Bye.